Friday Thrift Finds, episode 2, coming at ya. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I do sell on a few other platforms, and like I said in the intro, this is another episode of Friday Thrift Finds. It's Friday. I'm filming this on Friday. This haul is from last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it might actually be 2 weeks ago, to be honest with you, because I'm a little bit behind. I spent $150. I can't remember how many items I got, but it came out to around $5 per item, which is usually where I stay at. And there's quite a few designer pieces in here, so I'm really excited. I'm not gonna show them to you in any particular order. If it's a good piece and I just happen to grab it, then I'm just gonna show you. I'm not going to make you wait until the end to see the good stuff. By the way, before we start, I do wanna apologize if the lighting is a little weird. Clearly, I'm in a different area than I normally film in. This is my plant stand. I thrifted this. Well, I got it at an antique shop, the one that I sell at. It was white. I spray painted it black, and now it houses all of my plants. But I just didn't feel like filming on the couch, because now that I have the new tripod, I have to move my coffee table out of the way, and so we might get a few videos in this spot. But without further ado, if you like thrift hauls and general reselling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and let's get started. All right, so for the first item, I'm just going to show you the item from the thumbnail, which happens to be one of the designer items in this haul, and it's this pair of like espadrille wedges with this little fringy detail, and they just so happen to be Chloe, which I have never found other than the C by Chloe line. I've never found just regular Chloe. They do need a little bit of love. There is like a clear toe print here on the sole. I'm not gonna try to touch it because ew. And the bottoms are quite worn, so I probably won't send these into the RealReal because I don't think they will take them, but I will sell them on my own as is, and they are a size 36, so a teeny size. Next we have a pair of Torrey Birch flats. These are also an espadrille, but a flat, not a wedge. It's been a while since I've found a Torrey Birch shoe in this good of condition. They are black leather with like the perforated Torrey logo, as you can see there. They are in pretty good shape still. I know these do have tons of problems. They don't last the longest in my experience. These are a size 8.5, so my size, and if nobody ends up wanting them, I guess I can keep them for myself. All right, we got a plushie. There's a couple more in this haul, but this was the first one that was next to me. This is a Squishmallow. It's like, I think it's a little dragon. It's purple with pink glittery wings. I don't know what the name is. I can easily look it up. Not sure what I'll list it for. I have to look it up first and figure out the name, so I can do some more research on it. But I have sold Squishmallows in this size. I sold one from the bins for $40, so happy to pick those up. This one will probably go straight to the RealReal. It is a newer tag. It is Karen Millen. It's like a mustard colored striped top with this little button number at the neckline. It's a size US 12. Doesn't look like a size 12 to me, but the RealReal will take it anyway, so I will just send it there. I did get a couple pieces from this brand, and it's been a while since I even bothered to pick it up. But they do sell pretty well for me every time I get them, and it is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. This is Michael Stars. This one is a size large. It's super soft, and it's like a color block long sleeve. Here's some of the color blocking on the sleeves. It's like an olive green, and then this is a very light, like baby pink color. I usually skip this brand, but it's been a minute since I picked it up and decided with the cost that I might as well just try it again and see if maybe this one does a little better. This is Young, Fabulous, and Broke, size medium. And it is like a very oversized tie-dye like, I don't know if this qualifies as a sweatshirt, I guess so. But yeah, very oversized, but I love like the muted colors in the tie-dye. This one I'm not sure of. It was a new brand to me. I looked it up in the stores. Comps were excellent. It does have a flaw, so it's 100% cashmere. So flaws with cashmere, it's a hole. But I do know that people will still buy cashmere that has holes in it because they will upcycle it and repurpose it for something else. So I decided to take a chance anyways. The brand is going to be hard to read because it's like a signature. It is Raquel Allegra. This is a size 1. I don't think that's an L for large. I'm pretty sure it's a 1. And it's a tie-dye cashmere, which I've never seen before. It's in this pretty green tone. And let me see, here's the hole right here. It's not humongous, but I mean, it's still enough to take down the value quite a bit. So we'll see what happens with that. I will keep you guys posted. This is just a personal pickup. It is Nike Seamless, size medium large. Nothing too special. Oh, there we go. And it's just a ribbed long sleeve. I am going to try working out this year. We'll see if that actually happens. All right, so this next one I actually found 2 of from the same designer. The other one's buried somewhere in this pile, and both of these sweaters are cashmere blend, which is excellent. This first one is an extra small. They are Helmut Lang. This one is my favorite of the 2. It's a V-neck ribbed knit, and it has this little belted detail at the bottom. Usually I can find these style numbers, or style names rather, for Helmut Lang pretty easily by searching them, and then it's a little bit easier to find comps because I'm sure there's lots of cashmere Helmut Lang sweaters out there. This one I will probably try to sell on my own first, and then if I can't, I will send it to the Real. It is DVF, Diane von Furstenberg, or Diane von Surf and Turf if you watch Jack and Ryan on Jack Valentine's channel. This is a size 2, and it is a silk patterned blouse. It's really pretty. Here is a close-up of the pattern for you. Not sure what I'll list it for when I try to sell it myself. Maybe $50 and go from there. All right, this brand was on my naughty list, but I did make the caveat that I would pick up their denim and bags if I ever found them. This is Madewell. These are the 9-inch mid-rise skinny. I've sold the 9-inch high-rise skinny, never the mid-rise, and these are a size 29. I don't know if the mid-rise is maybe less desirable. We'll find out. They are a cropped length. Not like severely cropped, just like 7/8 cropped. This next one is from Anthro, which I've been super picky with, but the comps on this specific item looked really good. This is Field Flower. It's a size extra small. And it's a long duster length cardigan with a hood. It's like color blocked. There's a mustardy brown color, navy, and then this red color. Like I said, duster length. And I think it's wool. 100% wool, and I will insert the stock photo here because it shows it a little better than I can being so close to the camera. Yet another brand that I will try to sell myself, but then may send into the Real if it doesn't sell for me. This is Legence, size large. I have only sold their tops one other time. This is the only other time that I've found a top. I usually sell their jeans, and the jeans do move pretty good for me, though it has been a while since I last found a pair. And this is like a really nice black off the shoulder blouse. I did pick up one item for my antique booth. It is a wooden mask. Here's a close-up. He does have like little fangs here, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a vampire. It is missing the straps so that you can actually put the mask, you know, over your face and hold it there, but that won't make it not sell. They still do pretty well for me in my antique booth. There's usually a little sticker on the back that says where it's made, but this one doesn't have any, so I will just put it up in my booth maybe for 20 bucks and see what happens, and then drop it. Two more pairs of shoes. This first pair are Uggs. They're in really good shape. They're not like the classic Ugg style, because these do have side zippers, but the shearling lining inside is like immaculate. It doesn't look like they were ever even worn at all. Nobody's sweaty foot looks like it was ever in there. They are a small size. They're a size 6, but that does not matter. They do have a little bit of wear, so I know someone did wear them, but it's very minimal. Like right here near the zipper, there's a little like darkening right here, but otherwise they look pretty good. And the last pair of shoes, I have done okay with this brand before. I did get a pair in one of my ThredUp Rescue shoe boxes that were new with tags from Nordstrom Rack, and I sold those for a decent amount, like 50 or 60 bucks. But I've never seen boots. I've only ever seen sandals, and they are Jack Rogers. They kind of look like the Bean boot, the LL Bean boot, or just, you know, like a Sperry duck boot, that kind of deal. This material, like the shaft of the boot, is shimmery like most of their sandals are. And yeah, so this is Jack Rogers. Here is the back. They also have JR on the bottom, and these are a size, I don't know, 8. They're a size 8, and I really only got them because they were like $5.49. So happy to pick up a decent enough brand for $5.50, less 20%, and see how it does in a boot versus a sandal. Okay, here are the other plushes. They're all the same brand, and I have 3 of them. They're very weird looking. I have sold them before. I have sold a Singamajig actually from the bins. That one sold for close to $30, just one of them, and I have 3. But these don't sing, these just talk, and I'm not gonna press them because then they keep talking. But these are, I think they're called the Thingamajigs. Same concept. Basically you press the belly and the mouth opens and words come out of them. So like I said, I will just lot all 3 of these up together and sell them. Maybe go for $50 to start and see what happens from there. And then everything else should be clothing. I did pick up a mug for myself. It was a little Opal House like elephant mug. Y'all know that I love elephants so much. This picture right here is of me bathing an elephant in Thailand when I went in 2016. All right, so this next one is Mammoth. It's a Swiss designer, like an outdoor gear designer, not a designer. So here is the label, M-A-M-M-U-T. This is a size small, I'm pretty sure it's women's, and it's just a full zip jacket. I have seen this brand quite a few times, but never picked it up because the price point was always too high for me to try it out. But we'll see what happens with that. Yes, I know I say that a lot, sorry. Here is the other Helmut Lang item. This is also an extra small. Again, cashmere blend like the other one. This one is like a really pretty oatmeal color with these nice kind of bell sleeves. This is another outdoor gear brand. This is Cool, size large. And it's just a gray like roll tab sleeve blouse. Nothing crazy special. The bottoms do better for me than the tops, but I'll still pick it up. Okay guys, I literally haven't picked up this brand in about 2 years, maybe even more, but this is 100% cashmere and 'tis the season, so I'm gonna try it. This is J. Crew, not J. Crew Factory, just J. Crew, size extra large. It's kind of perfect for Valentine's Day also, so I probably should get it listed like today. It's a really pretty like bright red color. I did double check it for holes and there weren't any, so we should be good. This is a brand I've only found one other time before, and it wasn't even clothing, it was a teapot. So I don't know how the clothes do, but I'm pretty sure it's a designer. It is Mary Mecco, size 44. And this is a like velvet velour cardigan. It's an open front cardigan. It's a really pretty floral print, like an abstract floral. So I'm excited to get this listed and see how a clothing piece does. Next is a soft surroundings piece. I have sold this brand quite a few times, but not in a long time because they price it up at my thrift stores now, so I avoid it. It is a size large. In the store, I was honestly hoping this was Johnny Was because it's an embroidered blouse, but it is not, but it will still sell. People love soft surroundings. Next is Eileen Fisher. I am a little picky with this brand these days, but it does still sell for me almost always on eBay. Here's the label. This one's a size large, and it's an organic cotton, like boxy top with these really wide sleeves. Next is Everlane. I love this brand because it is sustainable. This is a size small. Here is the tag, and it's just a black and white stripe tee, long sleeve. Here is another designer brand. It is ATM. It does have a flaw, so I'm gonna see if I can get rid of it. I think it's Anthony Thomas Melillo is the ATM. Here is the label. It says it up here too on this black tag. And it's just a basic, like, long sleeve tee, but it does have a yellow stain like right here, so I'm gonna try to stain treat that, and my camera is dying. Let's try to fly through these. This I haven't found in quite a while. There were 2 pieces on this day, but I only picked up this one. The other one had flaws and I didn't feel like dealing with it. This is Rails, size large, and it's just a plaid flannel blouse. This is the other Michael Stars piece. It is a size small, and it is a waffle knit olive green turtleneck. And last but not least, I just picked up this brand recently with the collab with SoulCycle. It is NSF. It is super expensive. I've never found their jeans, and these are like a bleached distressed jean. So excited to see how these do, and these are a size 25, so a smaller size. All right, like I said, my phone's dying, so I'm going to finish off this video right now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. Leave your favorite item down below in the comments. I would love to see what item you like the best. And like I said before, if you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet. So please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.